this is Shannon with Farm to Early Care and Education. Today we're going to be doing a type of different activity. We're going to be inside cooking, but I'm also going to be highlighting a specific fruit or vegetable. And today we're going to focus on cucumbers. We actually are growing these right now, so they're very plentiful and in the garden. And so one of the things with Farm to EC that a parent could do to introduce fruits and vegetables is highlight a specific vegetable. So what we would like to do is I want to introduce you 2 or 3 ways to use a cucumber today. So the first thing I'm going to do is make French toast, but I'm going to serve cucumbers on the side of our French toast. Then I will show you how to do cucumber infused water. So your children it's just a fun activity to do with your kids. They usually will drink a lot more water if you infuse it. So just a fun few activities to highlight different ways you could introduce them to cucumbers today. So we're going to start with our French toast. The first thing you need is, of course, a skillet, and I've already buttered my skillet, so I'm going to set this over there on the stove. You need eggs, and we grow these in the backyard. We have hens, and so our hens grow eggs, so we try to do local, and so since those are out of our yard, they're definitely local, but you could just purchase from someone who grows eggs or a local farmer's market. You would need butter, a bowl to put your French toast in once you get it started, and then you need sliced bread, whole wheat bread, just white bread, whatever type of bread your kids like, but definitely try them on some whole grain also. So we're going to take our eggs, and I'm just going to crack it in our bowl, just like that. And now, always save your eggshells. I never throw those away. I either compost with them, or I'm going to actually show you a cute little activity today with those. And then I just take a little fork, and I stir that up, get my little egg all mixed together. Now, some people like to put milk in their egg. I do not. Liam is allergic, and so I just use the egg, and then I just take my toast, my little piece of bread, and set it in there and let it absorb. I kind of poke a few holes, and then I flip it. And while that's going on, I'll cut my eye on, not too high, but about 7 or 8 on my stove eye. Okay. It's kind of soupy looking. All right, so we're going to throw this in the stove real quick. All right, so I have that cooking, and we will flip that in just a minute. And so while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and show you what a finished product looks like, because I've already got a piece. We just flip it over, let both sides get pretty brown. All right, and then you just serve it. And I'm going to turn this down so you can see this really pretty. All right, there's our French toast. And then we have cucumbers on the side with some mint leaves and, of course, some blueberries. And this just adds a lot of color, but this is a fun way to add cucumbers to a breakfast. The second item that we're going to do with cucumbers, and we're going to do cucumber infused waters. And so for that activity, you're going to need some water. I just have a little pitcher of water. I have mint growing in the garden specifically for kids just to smell and figure out how the different smells of it is. But you can put mint in your water or in your tea. So I already have some picked off. So I'm just going to stick a bunch of little mint into my stuff. I already have cucumbers cut up. These are real refreshing. The thing about putting cucumbers in infused water is that it has tons of vitamins in the cucumber that gets infused in that water. And so if you can get your kids to drink infused water, it's refreshing. They'll drink a lot more of this through the summer when they're trying to get a little dehydrated. So you stick that in your infused water, and it just is pretty. You can put lemon slices in here or lemon juice. Also, I'm going to check our French toast. We don't want to forget about that. All right, the other thing we're going to show you with our infused water, I actually saw this on Facebook last night and thought, oh my gosh, this would be perfect in my infused water. I want to show you how to do it. So, with that empty shell of the egg, this one I just went ahead and hauled out the little beginning and I washed this eggshell. And then what you do is I have society garlic growing in my front yard, and so I just went and picked some. And you just take this society garlic or any flower that is edible, you just need to make sure it is edible, and you poke it down in that eggshell. Just like that. And then what you do is you take some water and you fill up the eggshell. And then you're going to put this in the freezer. And I'm actually going to switch out. I'm going to run over here and grab the one I already have done and put this one in the freezer. All right, here we go. See, this one is froze solid. And I'm going to quick peel it and just see if I can get the shell off the egg. I've never done this before. This is a brand new thing for me. All right, we're going to let it sit and we're going to check our French toast. That is almost done. This is harder than I thought to get this off. I'm gonna wet it. Hang on just a second. See if I can get this shell off with the water. Okay. That was the trick. Okay. I wet it and see how that's coming off the shell. And then what you get is a finished product with the flowers inside. It's just a beautiful representation of frozen flowers. And then you take that and stick that also in that infused water. Just like that. And it just makes a beautiful picture of cucumber infused water. All right, we're going to grab our French toast. Because it is absolutely beautiful. And we're just going to stick it on our dish with our other French toast. And so see, there's a lot of ways you can do cucumbers. You can do the infused water for the cucumbers. That's a different way to introduce it to your kids. And then you can also do the beautiful French toast and serve cucumbers on the side. And that gives you two different ways to introduce cucumbers to your kids. Just, it's beautiful. It has a lot of fruits, a lot of vitamins, different type of vitamins that kids need. So yeah, experiment with some of the fruits and vegetables you have growing probably around your house now. Just a new farm to ECE way to introduce. We call it the harvest of the month. So just enjoy introducing this to your children. Have a great day. Y'all, if you hashtag farm to ECE if you want to try some of this and actually show it to us. But have a great day. Thank you. To learn more about Farm to ECE at home, follow us at the link below. And if you post any photos or videos, remember to use the hashtag Farm to ECE. And to learn more about quality care for children, go to our website where you can have more parent resources, parent newsletters, and lots of fun activities.